Now what's happening? Come on, get it.
What we gonna talk about?
Well, for many years at least when I was growing up, we always aspired to be a part of the middle class.
Oh
man,
boy.
That's my parents, other adults. They always wanted to be a part of the middle class. Remember, it was just poor. It was the poor. It was the middle class, and it was the rich. It was three classes, and you just wanted to make it to the middle class. Some people wanted to aspire to be rich, which is great.
Yes.
But if you get to the middle class, that means you can go to college, you can send your kids to college, you can have a home, you can own a car, you can maybe take a vacation.
Okay.
Right? At least a vacation. That's the middle class. But you know what, Corey?
Uh-huh.
There is no more middle class.
You know what? I got some information for you.
Show me the numbers.
Okay, hold on. So let's talk about the middle class. Did you know that the middle class is considered anyone who makes between, let's talk about single, right? You're single. 30,000 to 90,000 is considered you single, being the middle class. And the average number in there is $56,000.
That sounds about right.
That's right. Okay, now married. Single. Let's say about married, not married.
Yeah, single.
60 to 150,000, with the middle number being 120,000.
Okay.
Now here's my thing. Now,
what group is that? What is is that married?
That's married. So we got single, 30 to 90, with the average being $56,000.
50.
Family,
right.
That's 60 to 150, with the average being about $120,000.
Is that any kids with that married number?
Yes. Okay. Yes, 2 kids. So my thing is that there's something wrong with that. Because if you look at $56,000, right, to live off of as a single person, I don't know how you do it. You take $56,000 and you take Uncle Sam want their money.
That's it.
Uncle Sam want their money. They want their 30%, right? So that leaves you with $39,000.
Oh my goodness. Well, hold on. So you're sitting on 39.
Mm-hmm.
You're grossing 50.
Yes.
You with a decent company, you probably adding to the 401k or something like that. But you got a car.
Yes.
You making 50,000 in your mind. You feeling good, so you probably have a newer car, probably paying a condo because you want to be flossing because you got a job. So your car note insurance, that probably comes out to about $1,000.
How about living? Okay, you said
hold on now. See, you got a nice job, you got a nice car, you can't live anywhere. Mm-hmm. So you gotta have but you can't afford a home. You cannot afford a home unless you're in the straight hood and you know something about doing some work yourself. So
all right.
More than likely you got an apartment. You got an apartment, and the average on the apartment is what? 15? Can I get one for 1,500?
Okay, now I'm going to back it up. You just said $1,000 for the car and the insurance, right?
Car and the insurance.
$1,500 for a place to stay. So that's what, 20. So we at $2,500. Now that 56, after you take out rent, leaves you 39. So that's $3,200 you get coming home.
You're talking about a month.
Yes, that's a month. So that's
18.
But
hold on. We started at 50.
We started at 56. We started at 56.
We started at 56, but remember, Uncle Sam hit us.
Yes, 16. That's 16,000. That takes us down to 39,000.
So we're talking about 39. What's 39,000 divided by 12?
$3,260.
So we working with 3,200 a month. Now we done
3,200.
talked about the car,
The
that's
car.
$1,000.
Yep.
We talked about the rent.
That's
Let's just
1,500.
say 1,500. So that's 2,500.
That's 20. You got $700 left.
We still got to eat.
Mhm.
We're single. Nice job, nice car. So that means we're dating.
What?
We're
You
dating.
can't date off of $700 and eat?
Listen, man can't live alone. We can't live alone. No. We're gonna have to have some type of companionship.
Okay, so that means you ain't gonna eat for a month just to go on a date.
We got to have some. Hold on, we got a nice job. We got a nice car. We have to have some decent clothes. What about my clothing allowance?
Okay, you only got $700.
Hold on now. Plus, I want to try to stay healthy. Throw in my gym membership. I got to go to the gym because I'm single. I'm looking for a wife. I gotta keep myself together.
You gotta live along with your mama. I'm just saying that's what this middle class really is.
It's rough. It's rough with the.
It's rough.
With the economy the way that it is, the prices of everything. That's hard.
Okay. Let's play this out from the family perspective. 120.
Man.
120. You got 120. Okay.
Sounds like a lot of money.
But you gotta remember though, Uncle Sam need their money. So you got 120. Uncle Sam need their 35% because that's what Uncle Sam needs. And so now that leaves you with, let's see, what's the 78,000. And let's divide that by 12. That's $6,500.
Oh my goodness.
That's $6,500. Yeah. Now remember, you ain't contributing to 401k. You ain't doing your benefits. Remember, we ain't talking about benefits. This is just if you don't take nothing. $6,500.
And see, here's the problem right there. That's not realistic. If you got a family, wife, a couple of kids, you're in the 401k plan because more than likely your company is matching. So you're in the 401k. Mm-hmm. You got to have health care, which is ungodly expensive because your family got to be covered. So you're paying high prices for health care. This is money gone before you even get paid.
Mm-hmm. So now this is combined. So combined, this is 120. So this $6,500 is what you got left.
Oh my goodness.
That's from both.
It sounds like a lot of money.
That sounds like a lot of money.
But man, if you got a home, I don't even know. I don't even know if you can even afford a home.
Okay. Let's say you can't buy a home and you have to rent a house.
Yeah.
That's $2,500.
That's 20 because you need 4 bedrooms.
You need 4 bedrooms. So that now you're down to 4,000. Remember that you said you got a car. So let's say you got 2 cars.
You got 2 cars.
Okay. That's $1,500 right there. So that's $4,000. Okay. You down to $2,500. Oh, you got to eat.
You got to eat. You got 2 kids. You talking about clothes. You talking about dental appointments. You talking about checkups. Hold on. What about the activities? You got 2 kids. You got to have some activities.
Now you see how people go in debt. No, seriously.
Oh yeah.
You're funding.
I've lived it. I know all about it.
You're funding this, with credit cards.
Yes, because once your kids go to school, you don't want them to have anything less than what you've had. You don't want them to be outcasts. So depending on the age of your kids, they're going to be dressed nice, look nice all the time. If you have young teens, we're talking cell phone. We're talking tablets. We're talking laptop, maybe. And then you have different events that you're going to have to go to.
Yes.
And don't let your kid, what if your kids are in sports?
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
My daughter got on the track team. She told me that she needed these running shoes. I'm like, okay, listen, let's get them. The coach sent home a list of the 3 brands that's acceptable. I go get the shoes. The shoes was $250.
Wait. Not 150. 250 just for some track
250. Listen, my daughter not going to the Olympics. You understand? You know what? The numbers don't add up.
Well, let's pay that for it. How do you pay for college for your children?
That's a whew.
I mean, seriously, based off of that, how do you
can't afford
college for your children off of $6,500?
You can't afford it. You can't afford it. And because you can't afford it and you want your kids to go to college, we're talking about loans. So now that pushed them right into debt. You're gonna have to co-sign on some loans and stuff too. So you're gonna put yourself in more debt.
I know, right?
But your kids are gonna take the brunt of that debt. And that's also why a lot of parents and their kids, they're not going to college. Some of them doing trade school.
Yes.
Some of them are bypassing college because they don't want the debt.
The middle class is gone. It's about really let's say the 25%, because now they're saying the top 10% is anyone who makes $150,000 or more.
Yeah.
And for you to come the top 2%, you got to be like 350 or something like that. It's hard out here.
Well,
for the middle class. And then how do you try to pass on anything when you can barely have enough money to buy a house?
Well, it explains why so many people are upset, are up in arms, and want a change in government. It's why people are upset, because they feel like they don't have the American dream. Something that we were taught, that if you work hard, if you go to school, if you apply yourself, right, that you can have the American dream. What is that? A house with a white picket fence, two kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 2.3 kids and a dog. That's what.
You can't afford no dog. You can't afford a dog. You get a picture of a dog.
You get a picture,
but you can't afford a dog. Dogs are expensive.
Man,
you might have to get a cat. You might have to go the cat route.
The cat route. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's sad. It's sad, but this is a reflection. It is a reflection of the country today.
I just think more people need to understand that, hey, we need to be able to save. We need to be able to put ourselves in positions to actually, generate wealth. Someone said something to me, and I think I saw it on a video, but actually someone repeated it to me, which made so much sense. We spend so much time saving and not enough time investing. The wealthy people, what they do when they make money, they don't save it. They invest it to make more money. We save it in order to spend on something that we really don't need.
In the Bible, when the story of the talents, remember the guy with the 1 talent?
Yes.
He buried his.
Yep, sure did.
He buried his. So when they came back, the guy that had 5, he invested his and got 5 more. And so when it got to the 1, and the guy said, hey, I valued this 1. I didn't want anything to happen to it, so I buried it. So could nobody get it? Well, when the guy came back, he took his 1 and gave it to the 1 with 5. That says that you have to take your money and let it multiply.
Yes.
You have to take it, because if you save it, hide it, put it up, eventually it'll be taken from you.
Oh man, see, Guys, see, he just went into our next segment, but we ain't gonna just jump into it yet because we gonna talk about what we learned about money when we were
Come
kids.
on.
Y'all hold on and listen. Thank you for listening to what? Now what's
Now
happening?
what's happening?